What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, your source for classic gaming goodness. And today we're checking out Star Wars stuff because it's May the 4th, Star Wars Day, as in the quote, "May the Force be with you." It sounds like May the 4th. It's a holiday about Star Wars, simply titled Star Wars Day. And we're going to be checking out one Star Wars video game, and if we have time, a Star Wars game for tomorrow, which is Revenge of the Fifth. Yeah, that's right, Revenge of the Fifth. Like Revenge of the Sith, the movie title. Yeah. Now, Star Wars has remained one of my favorite movie series of all time. I know I love the books, I love the movies, I love the TV series, the music, the video games. We're going to focus on the video games today because my channel is a gaming channel. But I do want to take you back a little bit to the very first time that I watched Star Wars, which was on this very same Laserdisc of Star Wars. The original Star Wars, no special edition. This was early days. If I could find a copyright on here, it should say 1985. Star Wars on Laserdisc. I watched this as a kid. It wasn't in the 80s per se. It was probably in around 1994, maybe 1993, so I was about 4 years old. I just fell in love with this series as soon as I saw it. I wanted to have all the action figures, and I still do. I wanted to have, like, t-shirts of them. And this was before the special editions were released, so I didn't know that they were even working on more Star Wars content back when I first saw this. So it was only a few years later that the special editions came out in around 1997, I believe. And then a few years later, we got Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, which was another big resurgence in Star Wars content. So this is where it started for me. Star Wars on Laserdisc. You can see back there I've got a couple other Star Wars movies on Laserdisc, as well as the special edition trilogy. We've also got the complete saga, Force Awakens, Rebels, Clone Wars, Rogue One, all that good stuff. So let's check out this Star Wars Game Boy game today on Happy Beard Games. May the 4th, Star Wars Day. May the Force be with you. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars on the Game Boy. Now we're going to start this game, and it starts out very much similar to the movie. It even has the opening text crawl, but I skipped that. So it starts out just like the movie. Little cutscene. Luke Skywalker and his uncle Owen have purchased 2 droids from the Jawas. One of them appears to have disappeared. Okay. "It's not my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I told him not to go, but he's faulty. He kept babbling on about his mission." So they're skipping ahead to when Luke is looking for R2 with 3PO and his land speeder, and he sets out. So this is already when Luke's starting his adventure. And we are Luke right now. So we've got crouch, we've got B to shoot, we've got A to jump, and if you hold it down, the longer you hold it down, the higher you'll jump. And I believe I can actually leave the cave and go in my land speeder and drive around a little bit in top-down perspective. Let's pause. Game paused. Select. Now this is interesting. I don't remember this. You have a team leader. This is weird. I don't remember this scene at all. You've got Luke. Can I switch between the characters? 3PO? "It's not my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me." I guess it's just you can talk between them. This is R2-D2. Oh, okay. Han is not with you. Alright guys, here we go. And I think we've got my health bar on the top there. So let's trek on through this cave. It's kind of spooky. I like the way he walks. Oh! First death! That was weird. Well, I was gonna say... I like the way he walks, so his head sort of bobs a little bit, but it kind of threw me off, actually. So maybe I don't like that much. See, I thought it was going to start running or something. Is there a run? Oh, yeah, if you hold down your shoot button, you can also run. So it's like, you know how the Game Boy only has 2 buttons like an NES? You're using multiple things for that. So I got a new gun. Can I switch to that other gun? Or is that just like a power-up? Why was it like click on Luke? Wait, what just happened? So I'm clicking on Luke. takes me down to the gun. And I click on gun. I think that's how you switch between your gun and your lightsaber later on. And there's a convenient exit sign, just like in any movie theater. So now we're back out here. I think this is a different exit. Somehow my land speeder came with me. I'm not sure how that actually really works. So we're looking for different places. Now I think we have a map somewhere. Or I thought we did. I guess we don't have a map. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. So we're driving around. I also remember being able to shoot in this, but maybe that's a different game. No, maybe. I don't know. I know there's a way you can get out of your vehicle, but I don't know how to do it. Or, I thought there was. Let's go in this cave. Oh yeah, I can run. Actually, trek pretty fast. Oh, I keep saying trek. This isn't Star Trek. Just trekking along this cave. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a boulder. Ah! Why does it have a mind of its own? Oh, okay. See, the jumping's a little weird in this. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of those games where if you hold down the button long enough, you will jump higher. Or if you hold down for like a little bit, you'll just jump like that. Okay. So it's a little weird. I mean, you'd think that would be a good thing, but it just feels a little slow, I guess. Can I go in there? No. Well, we're getting we're getting whooped by these boulders. I don't remember this in the movie. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not sure how many lives I get, but we'll just keep playing and see how it goes. So far, the fun level on this game is pretty low. Alright, let's get this game going. This is kind of boring so far, so let's get this Star Wars story going. I don't know if I'm in the right cave. If I can't make it past this without being hit by these boulders, I might just find another cave. But I think this is familiar. I have played this game to an extent, but that was like 2 years ago almost. Maybe a year ago. You gotta dodge those things because they come at you, and it didn't really look like it hit me exactly, but it did. So we've got 9 continues, which is pretty cool, pretty generous. I mean, I know it's not an NES game, but are we in the same cave or are we at the first cave? Okay, we're in the same cave. Well, we've got many attempts. So you jump over the first one. Think about like Donkey Kong. Like you're jumping and you're dodging. This is kind of like a Donkey Kong, like a Donkey Kong arcade. I mean, so now I know there's one right there. See, they look how close they appear. That's how I am getting hit by them. They appear so close. I know the Game Boy screen's small, but you really gotta be careful. Whoa! Surprised that last one didn't respawn. Whoa, I narrowly dodged that. I keep forgetting that you can run as well, so I should probably be holding down that button to run. Okay, guess we go this way. Oh, what was? Oh, I thought it was like a water droplet effect. Maybe that is what it is, but it hurts you, and there's a lot of them. I don't know if this is the right place, but maybe it is, because we're looking for R2, remember? In terms of the store. Oh, what is that? What is that? This is like Metroid now. It's like Metroid 2. Got him. That's a weird effect. I just... Ba-da-da-bum. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, you're not gonna get me. Yeah, I don't remember this part necessarily. Oh, good health. That's cool. I didn't know they had health pickups. Oh, oh, come on, spikes! Really? Okay, now we kind of know where we're going, but it's really hard to get down when you can only see a small portion of the screen below you. You jump over the first one, I remember that, and then you jump over this guy, and then, I guess we're supposed to duck these two. It's kind of like a pattern, but it's weird because it's not really an arcade game. So the patterns are a little weird, but they kind of feel like arcade Donkey Kong, almost. Not exactly, but kind of. Oh, I took falling damage too? What the? Did you see that rock? It's like, it's like made out of rubber, man. This game is kind of frustrating. I just want to go, like, fly the Millennium Falcon and blast some ties or something, or like do something else. But I mean, looking for R2 isn't really that exciting, but at the same time, a lot of action going on. I mean, like, if you look at Super Star Wars, the way that game starts out, if that's familiar to you, maybe I'll show a gameplay clip. That game is way more action-packed and chaotic and arcadey than this, but at the same time, I still want to progress with this, but this is hard. It's not really hard. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like frustratingly hard. It's like, you know you can do it, but it's just kind of... Maybe this is one of those games that's better without doing a Let's Play. Like, you kind of like gotta like sit down and focus on this one a lot more than I thought you would for a Game Boy game. I mean, could you imagine playing this on a small screen without a backlight? I mean, I usually don't complain about retro game experiences being hard, but this isn't just hard, it's kind of frustrating. And they made the lives icon, like the 2, next to my character, like black, so you can't see it through the background. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird design choice. I did terrible that time. Well, this is Star Wars. I mean, don't you remember the scene in the film where Luke's going through a cave? These rocks are relentless. These are like some evil rocks. They're like those rocks that they summoned from the Labyrinth. Ah! In the movie Labyrinth. Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay! I'm pretty sure this is the cave. I'm probably wrong. But I think this is where we're supposed to be. I'd really like to show you guys something a little more exciting for Star Wars Day. But I do have a video planned tomorrow for Revenge of the 5th. Which is sort of like a second Star Wars holiday related to Revenge of the Sith. So, if all goes as planned, we're going to be doing a video similar to this, but of the game Revenge of the Sith for the PlayStation 2. And yeah. Okay, here we go. You take falling damage, that sucks. I don't like that. I can understand that in like role-playing games, or games where you have like a realistic tone, but I don't like that in games like this, where you take falling damage. Like, even comparing it once again to the original Donkey Kong, you die if you fall from too high on Donkey Kong. It's this game like taking some inspiration from that, but not in the good ways. I think we have to run this. I know there's a health pack coming up. If I can get to it without getting hit by that bee. See, I'm not sure which way to go now. Like, I think I just jump. Oh my god, what is that? What was that? That literally, legitimately, really scared me a little bit, guys. A little bit. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Let's get out of here. This is like epic tier level Castlevania-esque stuff here. Let's go find R2 somewhere else. Maybe that's like you need like some other power-ups or something before you go in there. Because that was really hard for the beginning of the game. To the point where it doesn't seem like it's the right place to be. But maybe it is, because I have not seen any other locations to go. I don't remember that. I think I would have remembered something like that if I had played it before, and I have played it before, but I know I've got to the R2 part. And it's not like it is in the movie. In the movie, it's like the Tusken Raiders come and stuff. On this, it's in a cave, which is different. Wow. I don't know. Why am I stuck on it? Like, what? I thought there was a way you could get out of your vehicle, but I'm not figuring that out right now. Huh. This is a nightmare. This looks like a Nintendo Power game. Like, you're gonna need some strategy and some guidance. You're gonna need like one of those Nintendo Power maps. I think that's the cave that we were just in, the really hard one. There's gotta be another one. I remember there being multiple caves and going through different ones. This might be the one that we came out of? No, this is something new. Cool, let's check this out. The one I remember wasn't as hard as the one we were just in. I think this might be the one that we're looking for that has R2. Because the last one was chaotic. There's an exit. Okay, now I'm lost. Where am I now? I didn't expect there to be an exit, because the one that I'm remembering, you go up to the top, and R2-D2 is on the top level. It's not like you go up and then go down. I think it's like you go up higher and higher, and then R2's at the top. I don't know what's going on here. You know, I really wanted to like this game, but, yeah, I'm not liking it so much. What is that? I bet anyone who's played this game to a decent extent... I bet anyone who's watching this and has played this game to a decent extent, or maybe even completed it, is probably cringing at it by now, but, sorry, this is really weird. This is one of those games that I thought was going to be short, but it's actually kind of a bigger adventure than I expected. Oh, your health is the same as from when it was when you're in the land speeder. Okay, let's try this again. There's a bug right here when you land. And there's something down here. Oh. I don't remember any of this. Maybe I was playing something else, because this is a Millennium Falcon coin? What is that? An extra life, maybe? I can't tell because the lives counter is the same color as the background. Maybe it's just my TV contrast, but it looks like it's the same color as the background. How did I die so fast? I thought I could take a couple hits. You know, I'm not really liking this game. The part I remember before was I made it all the way to the Mos Eisley Cantina scene, and it was really weird on here too. It was really weird. It wasn't like I expected it to be, and it wasn't like it was on Super Star Wars either. I think that's a bigger bug. That's probably why. That's probably why it's doing... No? Maybe it's not. I don't even know. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Literally. I'm gonna get that token. I don't know what it does, but it's kind of cool looking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't I shoot them? This game is full of whys. Like, why is it not cooperating with me? Like, those ones I can shoot, but the other one's, like, slightly smaller. Let's grab that coin again. I don't know what it does. I honestly don't. I don't remember picking it up before. Yes, there should be something over here. Oh, nope. Not over there. The music's kinda limited. Doesn't sound like John Williams at all. Sounds kind of, NES-y. NES-y. Yeah. I don't know, it kinda sounds, you know, it kinda reminds me of, one of the Zeldas on Game Boy, just briefly. For a moment. Like one of the, dungeons on one of the Zeldas for Game Boy, like Link's Awakening, maybe. It's kinda similar. Or maybe even, the Goonies on NES. Goonies 2. I know there's a guy right here. It's weird, because your shots don't look like they... Oh no! Same thing that happened as last time! Okay, now we are, wow. This game, guys. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I should be more careful, but... Man. It's frustrating. I mean, I don't know. Okay, take your time. I think I got him. I saw, like, a corner of him. There we go! Full health. And an exit. Going somewhere new. Oh, and we're getting hit by whatever that was. Now, I'm wondering, does that take me somewhere new, or does that take me to another location on the map that I could have otherwise just traveled to? What are these mines? They look like mines. I don't, like, Minesweeper or something. You know, I'm thinking this is the same map. Is this an entrance over here? No. So weird. Well, here's a cave. Let's just try this place out. This looks new. Hello there! Ah! Whoa! I think those are Tuscans. That's what that thing was in the past, but it looks a little different. I fell for hours. Can I fight these things? Why are they so tall? Ah! I think I'm in the wrong part of the game. This is weird because I never, I'm gonna try something really daring. Try this. Go over here. Run off here. I was gonna try to, like, slide into the exit, so, like jump in from above, just swoosh right in. See if it's even possible to kill one of these guys. Ah! With a blaster, I mean. No. Okay. I know I've got 3 continues left, but I think we're done with Star Wars on the Game Boy. I might return to this at some point, but not until I've played it very thoroughly. And yeah, this is not a pick up and play game, guys. This is definitely not a pick up and play game. This is more... Well, there's Darth Vader. That's cool. That's the coolest thing I've seen so far. The game over screen. But yeah, I don't know. This game is... It's not necessarily bad, but it's frustrating and difficult in that sense. It kind of feels like you're playing Donkey Kong with the controls, but I don't know why it reminds me of that so much. Mostly because of the boulders at the start. But, yeah, I don't know. It's, not the best Star Wars game I've ever played, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of credit in that it seems like it could have some potential if I could figure out what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, because I played it before, as I mentioned, but it wasn't this hard. I don't remember it being like this. It's weird. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, because this is weird. But yeah, so that's Star Wars on the Game Boy. Today is Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Well, that was Star Wars on the Game Boy. I don't know if it was quite as I expected, but it was worth checking out today on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching Star Wars on Game Boy today on Happy Beard Games, your source for classic gaming goodness. If you like this video as much as I like my Ray doll, you might want to subscribe to Happy Beard Games, and be sure to check that bell icon to receive constant updates to my channel, because I do upload every week. Alright guys, thanks for watching once again, and may the Force be with you. It's okay, Finn. You know I love you too. If you like this video as much as I like my Ray doll, I can't even say with a straight face.